Lock One News, take one.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside.
You guys rock. Welcome to Lock One News! Today is May 9th, 2013. I had a request for the Pokemon song today. My name is Mr. Avila. Lock One is home of the successful Saints, where everyone's expected to go to college! That's right, you guys. You finally understand it. Everyone's going to college. This week's Lock One News is brought to you by Teacher Appreciation Week. Round of applause for the teachers who have been working so hard for you this year. I hope you had a chance to show them some appreciation, you guys. Just like gas to a car, your thanks is what fuels us. So please, if you haven't this week, take a moment to say thank you to your teachers. Good looking out, Yanni. On to some headline news. We got so much headline news this week. You're not even going to believe all the amazing things that have happened this week. Lock has been in a competition for a new library. We have no library, as you know. Part of the reason is about 6 years ago, the room next to it was burnt down. And the Lock Library has been stopped being used ever since that happened. Well, we were in a competition for a new library. And I am proud to say that we won $100,000 for a state-of-the-art library here at Lock High School. $100,000, that's a big deal. Okay, there was 270 schools that applied for this. 10 schools got it. We were one of those schools. Great news. Also this week, Newsweek National Magazine ranked Animo Lock One as one of the top schools in the country. Now, what Newsweek did is they put the list of the highest 2,000 schools in the entire country. Animo Lock One made the list, and this is the first time any Lock school has ever done this, made the list at 1,551. Now, okay, we got 1,551 place. That's not too high. So let me put it in perspective here. Let's say that bar represents all the schools in the country. All the high schools in the country, there's about 20,000 high schools in the country. By this ranking of Newsweek, Animo Lock One is in the top 6%, right there. You are going to a pretty great high school here. Round of applause for our school. We are doing great things here. The AP students have been taking their tests this week and next week, and they are part of the history because part of that ranking is students taking AP tests and AP classes. So all of you guys, study hard, get yourselves to try to get some AP classes as soon as you can. On to some school news. Magic Mountain trip for those of you who passed both parts of the courses. And on Friday, no. Oh yeah, the trip is on Friday, May 24th, so that's coming up in a couple of weeks. And if you scored 375 or higher on both, you get a free VIP lunch that day as well. Yearbooks are on sale with Mr. Levin for $45. Mr. Levin wanted to let you know if you have your Vans shoes designers, pick them up. Pick up your shoes for Mr. Levin. If you left baby pictures with Mr. Levin, pick them up as well. Be on time for another week, and there's going to be another Blue Jeans Friday on May 17th. No more passes for the rest of the year, so use your restroom passes wisely. On to some senior news. Seniors, prom is Friday, May 31st. All seniors must attend the school that day to go to prom, and if you're absent, you must bring a note from parent or guardian. Grad night is on June 4th, the day before graduation. All seniors must attend school on this day in order to go on the trip. Permission slips for both are in B4. Seniors, don't wait until the trip to purchase tickets. Purchase your prom and purchase grad night as soon as possible. Seniors, if you have outstanding balances, you haven't paid all the things that you needed to pay for, you're not going to get your diploma until everything is paid off. Congratulations to seniors who registered for their colleges. Special shout out to Mauricio, you know why. On to some club news. Blood Drive is going to be hosted by ASB on May 21st. Students versus Teachers volleyball game. Students versus Teachers volleyball game is happening next Thursday, May 16th. Students sign up on Monday if you want to take on the teachers in volleyball. On to some sports news. Track is going to be excused today to go and travel to Crenshaw for a track meet. Shout out to baseball and softball. I know I haven't been keeping up with all of your scores, but shout out to you guys. Finally, we will end with some shout outs and thank yous. Shout out from AP Calculus to all the Animo Lock 1 teachers. Thank you for the support. Biology shout outs. Students of the month from Ms. Chu, Morris, Ulysses, Jonathan, and William. Also super students Martha, Alize, Maria, and Lamont. From Mr. Villegas to 11th to 12th graders taking the Casey next week. Study hard, you guys. From Mr. Green to the 2010th graders who earned Most Improved in World History. They will be going on a special banquet on Wednesday. And here's a list of 2010th graders who did well. They got the Most Improved Award. Shout out from Miss Coffee to our AP Lit students. They're taking their test right now. Good luck, you guys. I hope you guys did well. Shout out to one more time to all of your teachers for making a difference. It's Teacher Appreciation Week. Let's hear it one more time for all the amazing teachers here at Lock 1. Shout out to Miss Higgs. Shout out to all the Lock 1 News fans for making noise during our show. And remember, Lock 1 is home of the Successful Saints, where everyone's expected to go to
college!
That's right. Once a saint,
always a saint.
There you go. One lock, one love. Lights Edgar, and camera Juan. Thank you guys. See you next week.